Hey, this is Naturally TC coming at you with this crochet video. This crochet was extremely awesome. I will put the link for the hair in the description, so please don't ask what type of hair it was because I cannot remember, but my client did give me the link where she ordered it from. As you can see, my braid pattern is I tried a different one this time. I usually do like just how the front is. I will do my cornrows going straight back, and then I'll cross over some of the braids so that it creates kind of like a bridge so that you're not looking at partings all the way through the hair. So if you can notice in the top right corner, like the braids are crossed over, and so what's that's going to do is going to help you to camouflage your braid partings. Now I slowed down this part of the video so that you could see how I put in these crochets. Now these crochets are loose fitting, so they don't have the loop at the end where you could just, you know, put it right in the hair. They actually are just pieces and strings of hair. So I put the crochet needle through the braid and I pull it through to the opposite side. With the single hair, you see that I am kind of like, I put it through 1 time, 2 times, sometimes I put 3 times, and then I tighten the knot. And even as I'm gonna do it again, I have it, let me slow it down just a little bit more, 1 second. Okay, so I slowed it down a little bit more. So I pull the hair through. That's the first step. From the other side, and see, now I will grab the hair and I put my pointer finger and my middle finger through there, and I pull the hair to the other side. That's where you create that first, like almost like a knot. And then watch right there. Stop, wait. Okay, so I'm gonna repeat show, and I twist it, and then I pull the hair through again. Pull it through again. And go ahead and tighten the knot. And I tighten the knot by just pulling the hair tightly and pushing that knot towards the braid. So you'll see me do it like 2 or 3 times. It just depends on how it feels. If it doesn't feel secure, then I'll do it more than 1 time. But what I'm doing is I take the hair, pull it through, twist it, pull it through, twist it, and then tighten the knot. Now I also do this little trick that you might see me do here. Am I going to do it here? We have to wait and see. Sometimes if the hair, depending on the hair, because some of the crochet hair is so slick that it actually feels like, you know, that it might fall out. So what I do is I take little parts of the hair and I'll tie a knot in the crochet. So I don't know if I'm doing it here, but let's look and see. Hold on. Okay, yeah, so I do create a knot right here. So I take 2 little pieces of hair, and you see I put a knot. So I'm not taking, I just take it out of the hair that's already there. Just small little sections of the hair that I pull through, and I make an extra little knot. So I am going to go up, and what I do is when I'm installing the crochet, I try to balance out the head. So you'll see me go to one side, the other side, and then fill in the middle. Okay, and so once you create that balance and you got both sides of the head balanced out, now I'm going over my part. Now you can see I have already installed the hair the same way I did in the back. You know, I created those knots and I put it in. Now, this is the trick for making your part look more natural. You have to take, let me see, I'm going to slow it down again. You have to take like tiny little pieces of hair and fill in your parting. So you're going to use the same technique. You see, I'm going to take the hair. I already pulled it through. So I take it, I put that the other end through the loop. I'm going to pull it through. I'm going to twist it. You see, I twist. Same technique. Twist and pull it through again. In the opposite direction. And I'm going to go ahead and tighten my knot. And see, I only had to do, you know, that twist and knot method one time because this hair is, the pieces are so small. So they're not going to slip out like those bigger pieces would. So I tighten the knot. I push it all the way down to the braid. And what I'm doing is I'm trying to camouflage those crochet, just it looked like you got a crochet knots right there. Like, I don't like to see that in the parting. So I go through the hair and I take these little pieces of hair and fill them in between the knots that are there for your parting. So you just make sure you tighten that piece of hair so that it's not slipping out. That knot is really secure against the braid, and there you have it. Crochet hairstyles are really fun because you get to use different textures of hair that you may not even find on a weft, because you know, sometimes weft hair, even though you can find like curly hairstyles, it's just that crochet hair, I don't know, it just gives you that, if you're those girls that like that big hair, that my cosmetology teacher used to call it like Texas hair, because girls in Texas like big hair. So you just get that big hair look, and I love how this actually comes out with the cut, and how it's, I forgot what the name of this cut is. There's a name for this cut, but I can't remember it. But anyway, even this is before I even cut it or shaped it. Like, it looks so beautiful on her. I really just love this hair. Like, it's vacation hair. You can go out of town with this hair and not have to do a thing. Sleep with a silk bonnet, wake up and get moving. So what I'm doing is taking off some of the hair around the client's face. You know, if you take those, almost like those little bang pieces, make start like I would say like at the eye level, and then cut down, just to create like layers in the hair. So you always want to consult with the client as far as how long they want to wear their hair. If the hair is stringy on the end, like, they can't wear it that long. They're going to have to wear it at least to the length of the shortest piece of hair, if that makes sense. Like, if, you know, it goes past their shoulders, but it only looks thick and full up to their shoulders, that's how long it can be, is to their shoulders. Like, them little extra pieces of hair hanging down, that does not create like enough length for it to look right. So, you know, don't be trying to leave like those little bitty hairs on there hanging at the bottom, because in a week it's going to look a hot mess. So just go ahead and cut it off. But this is the shape. I love this style. It is so pretty and beautiful. Y'all like my singing voice? I can sing a little bit, but no. So yeah, loved it. I want you to go ahead and like and subscribe to this channel, Naturally TC. I'll do my best to answer your questions. If you have questions, put them in the comments. And I'm also going to find a link for this hair because the hair was awesome. The hair was on point. If you use good hair, like, it makes all the difference in the world. When you be trying to make like these pretty styles with that hair that's just needs to be put in the garbage, it is a no. Yep, so that's it. Hey guys, follow me on Instagram at naturallytc. You can book me on StyleSeed.